Hello everyone, and welcome to the first game of my LSDJAM 2020 and 2021 showcase. LSDJAM is a really cool itch.io game jam that took place in both 2020 and 2021. I didn't know it existed until just now, so I'm going to cover both, starting with 2020. LSD Dream Emulator was a PS1 game that was very surreal, kind of a walking simulator based around dreams. LSDJAM is basically a jam dedicated to having people make fan games, basically. Make games inspired by LSD Dream Emulator, more or less. So we're going to see some really odd and surreal entries here, possibly kind of spooky ones too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Today we're starting off with Remediation, a dream emulator. This was made by Vela. The description reads, inspired by LSD Dream Emulator, this game is an exploration through spaces, some inspired by real dreams, all with the ambition of creating a sense of yearning and loneliness. These feelings can only be remediated by embracing dreams from a simpler state of mind. While this isn't a horror game, there are some creepy visuals that might be unsettling for younger players. This apparently has no way to beat it. It is just an experience and a look around situation. So, sounds pretty good for starting out, honestly. Before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. I would really love to make this year the year we hit partner. But I need your help to do that. Whether you want to lurk or talk, think about coming by and add to the view count, because it really does make a world of difference. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. And I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content. All links are in the description, so check them out at your leisure. But with that being said, I suppose we should begin. Now, I'm very happy to say that this game taught me a lesson. This game didn't record very smoothly, and that was because this game has an uncapped frame rate. However, it was finally put to my knowledge, because I'm not very smart sometimes, that if I go to my NVIDIA control panel and mess with the 3D settings, I can force games to cap their frame rates. I think this would have solved a lot of poorly running games that I've experienced trying to stream in the past, and will probably save a lot of games in the future from running poorly. So thank you very much for that suggestion. It immediately fixed the issue. I've also forced VSync using the options, which I believe is also better for streaming. In any case, here we are. A black void, 3 portals, and very melodic footsteps. I just picture we're singing as we walk around. I like it. You are a smart dog, though. Not, well, sometimes. Not for this thing. I didn't realize those settings could be managed there. Now, let's see. We have options, obviously. I wonder if this is like traditional LSD Dream Emulator, where if I walk into a wall... Nope. In LSD Dream Emulator, you could literally walk into any solid objects and teleport to another location. I like these footsteps. Alright, red, green, or blue? What do you guys think? I think I'll start left to right. I mean, let's start with red. Who needs more than 60 FPS? Honestly, I like 60 FPS. Some people... Oh. I think I started with the dangerous one. Oh. What's that say? Death and happiness, open my eye, kiss with the answer, I must know the way, and lock my mind to my fate so I can... Oh yeah, by the way, if the music is ever too loud on these games, let me know. This is, Oh, this music is very LSD Dream Emulator. Nice. What is this? What is going on here? Oh, shit. Hey, it turns out if you... Oh, no. Why would you do that? Sorry about that. I just learned something. WASD is how you move around this game. It's kind of tank controls. Do you notice how it says on the title screen, quit as Q? They don't mean that just on the title screen. If you accidentally bump Q while messing with WASD to move around... Game die. Game die immediately. So I gotta be very careful not to accidentally bump Q. I don't think I like that key placement very much for quit. Can I use the arrow keys? Oh, I can use arrow keys. I'm gonna use arrow keys. That is way safer. What are the controls? Let's see. It said over here. Controls are WASD, Sprint, and Q. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll just use the arrow keys. That sounds safer. Escape also quits. I don't know why they also decided Q should quit. Escape apparently works for that too, so I would have stuck with that, personally. This music is very appropriate. I already like this. I already like this game, though. Aside for the whole Q key thing, I like this game. Plants. Can I look down? Actually, I don't know. I don't think I can. I think it's just move and kill game instantly. Oh, what's this? Oh shit. I don't like that. I found a Teletubby, baby. What do I do with it? Is this where they come from? The Hell Dimension? That sounds about right for Teletubbies, actually. Can I... Oh, okay. And then, because I claimed the Teletubby baby, I saved the Red Kingdom from its fate. And also, was that a cross? And also, I brought Jesus. I brought the message of Jesus to these people, and now it's a safe place. Good. And now we'll play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with my footsteps. Huh. I'm not sure what to say about that.
Yo, it's time for Chaos Cherum Gasp WWSX WWCWECWCW2 WX Evil Teletubby.
Thanks. I didn't need to know your bank account password though in that message, but thanks. Use too many W's, by the way. You should use some special characters. It's more secure. Alright, so if we go back in, it's evil. So yeah, it looks like once we go through a portal, we can just run into a wall to teleport, right? Or no, apparently only in the happy dimension can we teleport by running into a wall. Or right into that gate, I suppose. Let's look around this place. We have graves. Do those teleport me? Nope. We also have a well. Which does teleport. So certain things are teleporting me. It's hard to tell what, though. Oh, wow. The well got a bit bigger. Also, yeah, Kudo, we're playing a game based on LSD Emulator. This is jazzy. I can headbang to this.
My most secure image is Cherum Doc's butt.
Oh yeah, loops. I like this ditty though. Oh, so there's a bridge out there, kind of. Can I just... Oh, yes I can. Oh, hello. Industrial. Okay, I'm liking the game. I'm liking this game's vibe. this definitely hits upon the LSD aesthetic. And normally I would spell that out, LSD Dream Emulator, so people don't get confused. But honestly, it kind of works even if you think of the drug, doesn't it? Oh, this little hole in the fence here. What's this? I found another one. I don't know how I should feel about this. Oh, once again, I have saved this industrial, dark, gloomy place, and now I've turned it into a high-tech city of... Good. Look, there's even a high-tech statue holding a high-tech heart. Hell yeah. Is the objective to find these guys? I mean, well, there's no way to beat this game, apparently, but... Which actually is pretty appropriate, too, because LSD wasn't able to be beaten either. It kind of had a progress chart, but it made no sense. Because you get points outside of the chart. Like, you get points on the edge of the screen outside of the chart, and it didn't make any sense. It's very weird.
Baby equals corruption?
Baby equals corruption? Or, I mean... Finding the baby makes it uncorrupted, I don't know.
I wonder how it does alt codes. Female sign smiling face smiley face, heart spade suit.
Just gonna fuck around with the voice to text lady, that's fine. So I'm thinking going back in Red Portal until I run out of exits to check, but obviously the well path is interesting, but before I go back down there. What is in here? You've done it now! You've activated a hype train! This time with Chibi Charm announcing it. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, for YouTube watchers, about that whole come by Twitch thing, we've actually revamped the subscriber badges and extended them. Now you can get ones beyond 1 year. So there's a whole new exciting set for that. We've also customized the hype train a bit. We also have some new animated emotes coming in soon, hopefully, if they get approved. So yeah, a lot of reasons to check out my Twitch. There's a lot going on. Okay, so computers, can I use them? Nope. Of course, use in this case is can I ram my face into them, but... Oh, I don't like that, actually. What's going on there? She's got like a cyborg... She's got like a cyborg arm and like something plugged into their belly. It's like, okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely... Oh.
Bits, bones, gems for Alpha Cherum Doc's Heart, Cherum Doc's Heart, Cherum Doc's Heart.
Well, I don't feel comfortable in this place. Oh no. What is going on here? Oh, thank you very much, Nano. It's very kind of you. So this is where they put their meat piles, I guess. That's good. This place seems safe. We changed them all the hype trains. We did. Oh, what? What the fuck? I can't tell you why, but running into this slows me down immensely. Is that just any wall, actually? No. That's weird. I run into this and I slow down. If I run into it just right. That's really weird. What's that sound? Also, I apologize. I muted the, I muted the hype train emote sounds. I apologize. Please, thank you very much for donating, everyone. But I kind of didn't want to ruin the atmosphere of whatever the fuck this place is. Listen to this song. I don't like it. I'm not fond of this place. Oh, I'm sorry, creature. That also muted that. I guess I'll read it out myself since I didn't know you guys were gonna play with that. AI generated this. Charm is such a nice Shadox with a nice voice. I've got my pride. I won't fall to him again. What the hell is it? Is he quoting something? I won't fall to him again. The convict's pride is pride with a story that makes no sense. I believe you, Sergeant. The Sergeant B. What story is that? You guys are insane. I'm sorry that I had to mute the emotes, but it's one of those executive calls where the game is forming an atmosphere, and I don't want to interrupt that by a bunch of emote sounds. I'm sure you. I hope you'll understand. Also, while this looks like a maze, there's just a bunch of dead ends. I guess mazes have that, though. Yeah. All right, let's go this way. Okay, so we go left or right. Right just goes back the way we came, so let's go this way. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting a Doom sound effect, I have to admit. Horror brings the best comedy. The AI generated that from Charm is such a nice Shadox. Oh, wait, how did you AI generate that, actually? Now I'm a little curious. Huh. It does nothing. Talk to Transformers. So, okay, let me get this straight. So, from Charm is such a nice Shadox. So, from Charm is such a nice Shadox, the AI actually generated from that I have a nice voice. So it immediately followed that up with that I have a nice voice. And then somebody had some character quote, I've got my pride, I won't fall to him again. So I guess I also have like a shonen rival that's talking there in that AI generated message. The convict, known as the convict. The convict's pride is pride in a story that makes no sense. I mean, that's true. I believe you, Sergeant. So two, our military officials are talking about how they won't lose to me again. Because I have such a nice voice. But you cannot defeat a Shadox. Oh god! Vor? Uh-huh. Huh. What if I fall off? What happens then? I can't. Lizard tongue. Oh my god, that sound effect. Sir, your tongue is very well lubricated with drool. Those noises, I know, right? Also, welcome, Sam. Oh, those teeth need some work. Look at them. Oh my god. For a minor little disclaimer, no, I didn't know this had Vor in it. That's not why I'm playing it. This is as much a surprise for me as it is for you. My goodness. They're not. No. It's like wires or tubes, guys, going into its nose. You guys are dorks. So that's like he's got like a nose ring, like a bull. Huh. Alright, down we go, I guess. There was actually a gulp sound. Amazing. But what was the... More food for the cyberpunk crucified god deity thing, I guess. Ah, it's 4 and half play, what? Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the hype train, everyone. You guys are awesome. I'll turn the emote sounds back on now that the hype train's over. I just know that during a hype train it gets a little bit chatty for sound effects, so... What's the elevator do? Huh. Oh, okay. This is the waiting room where you wait until they tell you, all right, your number is now up. You can go down there and get forward. Thank you very much. I hear a voice. Oh, I'm teleporting, I guess. Okay. And I guess we'll go to the bedroom now that this music's playing. It's all decorated with rose petals, there's candles everywhere. This is perfect music for that.
Bark, bark, bark.
I have confirmed that hype train emotes are the same for all difficulties. Oh, they are. See, I thought they were, because I couldn't find anything in Twitch's documentation saying that harder hype trains equals better emotes or new emotes or something. So yeah, the only reason to set a harder difficulty is to make it... The only reason to set a harder difficulty hype train is to basically force more people to have to pay more money to actually get to level 5. I don't see any reason to do that. I'm gonna leave it on easy. They might just... I feel like, honestly, if people are bringing the easy mode, the easy one to hype train level 5, then I don't mind if anybody else just donates $1 to get the emote. I don't see any reason to... I don't see any reason to pressure people to spend more to get to level 5.
Gosh dang it, 4 waiting rooms these days. Cherum gasp, cherum nom, cherum nom.
4 waiting rooms. To be fair, a 4 waiting room would be far more comfortable than those terrible, cheap chairs most waiting rooms have. Sit in belly, much better. So the Mad Leather chair is 100 million bits, doesn't skip the whole train. I guess so. But if they want to skip the whole train of a big... Oh. Oh, the person's gone. I was gonna go check them out, but, they disappeared. Oh man, I'm just reminded of the Vorvac Cafe. You mean the one that exists in real life in Japan? I think that was what it's called, right? Or was it a Vor Spa? Regardless. There's a place in Japan where you can go in and they have inflatable, or they have like latex, dolphins or whatever. And you can go inside and snuggle in there for a while if you want. Yeah, that's a real thing. I would enjoy that. I found the seam in the world. This beach is a simulation. I like how it's like, oh, lovely, nice tropical beach. Just nice tropical clean air, and also a nuclear power plant just over there, yeah. Oh, what's this? When I do eventually get a fursuit. Beach closed. No swimming or bathing. Ah, yes. A predictable outcome. Oh, there's the industrial area we were in that one other area, probably. Oh, there's another power plant over there. And another one over there. Oh, goodness me. Listen to the seagulls. They've been mutated. Honestly, Inky, that's the thing. Like, even if it was set to easy, it's not like it's going to stop people from donating. So, you know. You could have it on hard and it reaches, you know, 100%. Or you could have it on easy and then watch it go 5,000% if you're popular. Oh, I mean, why not? Basically, you get the hype train to whatever level, and then people can donate to get the... Like, there's still incentive to donate after the hype train is done. Anybody who does donate gets an emote, as long as you donate at least $1. So, there's always a reason to still donate if you haven't, you know, participated in the hype train. Nuclear power plant is quite clean. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Well, we're in air pollution, but improper dumping of nuclear waste equals bad, bad, bad for ocean. Which might be what we've seen here. And then for the next hour, reading messages. Nice. And industrial plant. That makes sense. So what else can we do in the industrial? Well, I assume we can touch this for something. Ah, yeah, this takes us back to... Okay, that makes sense. So if I drop back down, we can go back. I'm digging this game, though. Okay, so we know we can touch the Teletubby baby to go to a happy future. I don't know. But what else can we do here? Where was the Teletubby, actually? It's over there. Yeah. Let's go this way, then. Huh. It's a very odd plant creature here. Can we go in here? Oh, we can go in that, apparently. Which leads us back here. Okay. Alright, well, is there anything else to do here? What, do you think if I touch the bench with the guy present, it'll do something different? Let's see. If he even sticks around. I can see something else that caught my attention, though. Oh, no, he just disappears. There's something else that caught my attention, I just noticed. I don't think I like the sexy city. Hmm. For some reason, there's a door here, I just noticed. Is this something? It is. Ah. We just have to the goal of the game is basically to just try to figure out which of the things in the level can be run into to warp to places. Sounds like somebody's about to throw up, which is appropriate. We're in a sewer. Sewer City? Sewer City. It has an uncanny feeling like that one city in Wet Dry World in Super Mario 64. I wonder if flowing upwards? It is. More forward by Gator? Oh, you think it's a Gator Sewer? Sewer Gator City. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Let's look around. There's a church. Oh, so it looks like stuff is hidden in nooks and crannies, so I should check behind buildings, I guess. Okay. No, this is... No. I just made a... Okay, no, that's intentional. This is intentionally trying to remind of Wet Dry World's random little town that is underwater. This is absolutely a reference to that. You know how I can tell? This background is very similar to the somewhat surreal background of Wet Dry World. Which is, I believe, a shot of... Oh, a particular city in Spain, but it also has, like, weird warping effects and seems to be underwater. Yeah, this is very similar. This is an absolutely a reference. The sun clues me in how it's positioned. Well, I like how I picked up on that immediately. That was actually kind of impressive. Water is flowing up, down, and down. Okay. It's actually a pretty good thing to put in an LSD type game because that is one of those things that people consider kind of a liminal space situation. The town just kind of... Wet Dry World in general, I don't know if you guys have heard this theory, but there's a general theory that... Or a general sense that Wet Dry World is like... it has a negative aura, I think that's what people say. It is the one level in Super Mario 64 that has, like, just a straight-up negative aura. And it does kind of feel weird. The level feels a little off. Why is there a city just under... Like, why is there a town just under the water? Why is the level so split apart from itself into two sections? In such a weird way where you can't even backtrack once you go into the second section. I think the level was perhaps, Maybe it was a bit more of a slapdash level for the developers than a lot. Oh, the church. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, we're back here. But the fact that it was a bit more of a slapdash level, it kind of, Wet Dry World just gives me the impression, I think I understand the negative order thing. Wet Dry World just gives me the impression of a level that was kind of just an excuse level. It was just kind of, well, we need another level here level. You know what I mean, right? Like, instead of a level that had a lot of, like, design purpose and thought patterns put to it, it was more just, shrug, we'll put something together using other resources for other levels. Which is kind of what that level is, yeah. Kind of padding, but like they were trying to make something unique with it, but they didn't really have a lot of ideas for it. And they just needed a level to fill that, you know, that fill that painting, fill that slot, have another level. So there wasn't a lot of, there wasn't like, there was effort put into it, but like, there wasn't a lot of like direction or purpose towards it. Also, now with a little extra context, this is like the good version of the thing we got bored by, I suppose. That's a keyboard. That building is made up of a keyboard texture. Alright, well, we pretty thoroughly explored red, I feel. And blue just leads us to, I assume... Oh, it actually leads us to the city. Fair enough, Gov. There is a human village, really. So I think the green portal might have some new stuff for us. See if there's anything else to interact with around here since I ended up here. Yeah, it says no swimming. Can I actually try to? No, it doesn't let me. I do think the developer hid like little... There are a few like secret entrances to different things. Look, so I'm stuck in a bit of a loop if I do that. I'm gonna use the Teletubby baby again to go back, and then we'll use the green portal. Man, why are the two major game engines that people use for indie games? Why are they both suckily designed in some ways? Unreal Engine basically makes it so a dev always has all the effects on every effect, all the effects, which makes a game run poorly. And then Unity defaultedly gives the dev an uncapped frame rate, so if they just release their game without changing that, uncapped frames, which is just terrible. I understand some people like high. Actually, let me ask this general question: what does everybody prefer for a frame rate? I personally can completely accept 30 FPS. I do prefer 60, but I don't need anything beyond 60. Ooh, this is definitely new. 60 is exactly like that's all I personally don't really discern past 60. In fact, the human eye generally doesn't discern, like it can discern a little further than that, but 60 is kind of like the most the eye really discerns for the most part. So I know some people really swear by having like 120 FPS, but I'm pretty goddamn sure they don't see that. I'm pretty goddamn sure they don't actually see like the last 40 FPS of that. I feel like up to 80 they could maybe see, but past that it's honestly just I feel good having a big number and not actually anything that's beneficial. But I know some people swear by really high frame rates, and I think it's really just it's the sugar pill effect, where you think it's better, so it feels better to you, it looks better to you, but it's you really just took a sugar pill. I'd love to see him do a double-blind experiment with frame rates. That would actually be cool. I wonder if anybody has done that, actually. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I like this. I was outside. It's a normal enough house from the outside. Everything looks normal. You enter. And then you have somebody singing... Oh my god, this reminds me of New Super Mario Brothers vocal accompaniment to this music. Except for, like, cursed. And also Luigi's Mansion a little bit. What the fuck is this song? I don't know if this is cursed or cute. A little bit of both, maybe. Oh, those trumpets. Oscan. Oscan? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the masked person we saw earlier, actually. We saw his mask in the red zone. It was spewing water. I'm not sure what's up with that. It's also not an interactable I can teleport on, so. That's probably interactable. Super Mario Sunshine do. Is it? Puppo? 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 Huh. Did you notice Puppo was glitching a bit? The glitch Puppo corrupted the house. Also, that Puppo was pretty cute. Pav, you are the dog. I live that Pav every day, my friend. Because that's what that does. What else can we do? What else is around here? Let's eat Grandma! Great idea, Timmy. Let's do that. You know what? We didn't have enough meat on the dinner table. Good idea. Also, wait. That's the second time this game got boorish. What the hell? They should have eaten Grandma. Look what happened. Let's eat Grandma. I wonder if there was supposed to... Was there a comma there? I did not see a comma, but maybe I Freudian slipped again. Oh. I did not see a comma. Worst is suddenly accurate. Yeah, I think so. I came back for the toilet. What? What? Why is everybody responding to this person? What did I miss? Why is it canceled or banned from this website? Everything. Oh. I was very confused, like why that was being. Oh, I found another one. I guess they can fly. Huh. I was very confused, but I guess I understand what he means. If everything happened, then that means stuff against TOS would have happened. So everything did not happen, technically. What the hell, though? Are you sure this isn't a board game? I'm fairly certain. No, there was no comma. I said that because a comma thingy there would change the whole meaning. Yeah, that would have been better. Oh, but it's okay. We saved the flooded city, and now they decorated their buildings with bananas. That way, that's how you know it's a good place now. Bananas. It is interesting. Touching the Teletubby babies always caused a good future, I guess. Or is it a good future because we got rid of the Teletubbies? I don't know. Well, we found the 3 good futures, I guess. One for each Teletubby, I presume. Did another Vor thing happen while I was gone? Sort of. But I do not feel I've actually fully checked the house. Let's go back in one more time. Everybody, here, I'll just show you what everybody's losing their shit over. There. There's no comma, yes. Oh, so I like how somebody just decided to write that on their wall. Like, is that a personal, like, sticky note reminder they just wrote on their wallpaper that? Alright, so anyways, there's also a basement. Okay, that's never a good thing when you go down into a basement and there's just some basic bunks and a drain. And also wallpaper of clouds, like, oh yes, you're... Oh, you know, the people who stay here, we keep them locked up for very long periods of time. So we put a sky wallpaper on so they could at least get the semblance of being outside again. Which they'll never see again. It's very swoopy. Oh, the beds teleport you. At least that one does. Okay, this weird-ass Super Mario Sunshine Ghost song has versions. Oh, creaky. Okay, this is just the boss fight song against whatever boss fits the stage of the earlier music. What the hell is this song? Wait, something is going on over here. Let's see. Well, I found the boss fight. Let's go down here. Oh. I guess I walked too close. Oh. Oh no, phase 2 of the boss fight. I don't like the chest faces very much. This music, though, is kind of fucking banging, in my opinion. I like this. The track is good. Bring around the Rosie, I guess so. Can I? Nope.
There's the Teletubbies' parents sacrificing you.
This is what grown-up Teletubbies look like. Good. The happy faces on their chests are the sun. Remember the sun? Remember the sun from Teletubbies? It had a face too. Adult Teletubbies capture the sun and plunge their universe into eternal darkness, installing it into their chest. New lore discovered now. Wow, it's well timed. So that was, I guess, quote unquote, just a dream. Son, huh? Tab's back. Oh dear God, what the... This is why you stay tabbed in. Charm streams are unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna find. Do you think if I touch the... Well, it's too late now, but... Do you think if I touch that painting again, we'll get the dog again? Or do you think it's gonna... Do you think it does different videos or the same video every time? I like the video, though. LSDJAM Emulator also had random videos to play. Sometimes you wouldn't go into a dream. Sometimes it'd just be a video. The baby in the sun. She's an adult now and has a kid now. She's an adult and has a kid now. Feel old yet? I would, except for I never watched Teletubbies, so I don't really have a track of time with it. I'm gonna try one more thing. Kingdom Hearts, Disney Castle, Timeless River, Country of the Musketeers. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh. Also, observation, there's identical houses everywhere. This place feels like some aliens tried to make, like, a normal, like, human mansion, but didn't know what the fuck that really meant. Actually, I want to touch this one more time. This looks like I'd go to a really cool place, but it doesn't. Yeah, apparently there's no way to beat this game. I'm just gonna look up. I'm gonna see if this does a new video, and if it doesn't, we'll just watch Puppo again. Puppo. Okay, I just did Puppo. So there's something very unsettling about this video, though. Like the music. I mean, and occasionally the dog will glitch. I feel like we're seeing a case example here. Like here is the last recorded footage of the anomaly, SCP-7923. A seemingly normal medium-sized dog, which slowly broke down the reality around it. SCP-K9. It is a cute Puppo, though. I wonder if it's the creator's dog. But yeah, I think that's all that the game has to show for us. And honestly, this was quite a meaty little bit of an experience, actually. So that's totally fine by me. There are 3 color portals, and we found 3 equally colored Teletubbies, so I guess that's kind of the main objective, I would assume. Nothing back here, okay. But as it said, this game doesn't actually have an ending, so there you go. I guess that was, what was it called again? Yes, Remediation, a dream emulator. This one definitely was inspired by LSD quite heavily. In its aesthetic design and everything, right down to its title screen. Rather like this one. This is pretty good, actually. I guess check it out if you want. Link will be in the description, as with all these LSDJAM games, so you can check them out for yourself on itch.io at their corresponding links. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this little surreal experience, and it's just the beginning. We have many more games to come, so stay tuned for more of the LSDJAMs.